Danny loved exploring caves. Each expedition was a rush of adrenaline, a dance with the unknown. He and his girlfriend, Clara, had ventured into countless caverns, each more dangerous than the last. But their latest trip, to an uncharted cave in the Appalachian Mountains, would be unlike any other. They set out at dawn, their faces glowing with excitement. The entrance to the cave was hidden behind thick foliage, almost invisible. Clara was the first to squeeze through the narrow opening, her voice echoing in sheer delight. Danny followed closely, lighting their path with a high-powered torch. The cave was vast, with stalactites hanging like icy daggers. As they ventured deeper, the air grew colder, and a sense of foreboding enveloped them. Hours passed before they stumbled upon something extraordinary. In a large cavern, illuminated by an inexplicable silvery glow, stood a statue. It was a figure of a king, crafted entirely from an iridescent silver material that shimmered even in the darkness. "The Silver King," Clara whispered, awe and fear mingling in her voice. She seemed entranced, her eyes locked onto the statue. Danny felt a chill run down his spine. Something about the statue was deeply unsettling. They decided to camp there for the night, but as Danny set up their gear, Clara remained transfixed by the Silver King. He had to practically drag her away from it. In the middle of the night, Danny was awakened by a faint, melodic whisper. He turned to find Clara's sleeping bag empty, the torchlight casting eerie shadows. Panic surged through him as he called out her name, but only echoes responded. Grabbing the torch, he raced back to the chamber with the statue, hoping she would be there. The Silver King stood alone, its cold gaze eternal. There was no sign of Clara. Frantic, Danny scoured the cave, his shouts growing more desperate. Hours turned into days, and days into weeks. Clara was gone, swallowed by the darkness. Danny returned to the chamber countless times, examining every inch for clues. But there was nothing, just the Silver King watching. The authorities conducted exhaustive searches, but Clara was never found. Danny's life unraveled. He became obsessed with the cave, with the Silver King. He combed through ancient texts and local legends, learning of a curse that bound the spirit of a mighty king in a silver prison. Any who gazed upon the statue for too long would be claimed by the king's spirit, lost to the realm of shadows. Danny's heart broke with the weight of the knowledge. Clara was gone, and he was haunted by the image of her last, mesmerized stare. He never returned to caving, but the memory of that expedition and the king's relentless, glinting eyes haunted him forever.